Hello, my name's Christian Hacking and this is the CBR UK News Update. 4 headlines. USA could end the legal killing of unborn children for good. UK health regulator found in bed with abortion industry. Heidi Carter is back and married, challenging Amazon's hateful t-shirts. And 40 Days for Life begins today. Top story. Supreme Court Justice and liberal icon Ruth Bader Ginsburg died last Friday on the eve of the Jewish New Year, aged 93. She served on the Supreme Court for 27 years, the second woman ever to do so, and is best known for her advocacy of gender equality, Obamacare, and the right of mothers to kill their unborn babies, 30 million of which died while she was in office. Her death is being mourned by many and leaves a space in the Supreme Court that is likely to be filled by one of two conservative women. Top of the list is a Catholic legal scholar and a Cuban-American legal expert. Whichever they choose, it's highly likely that American abortion law will be overturned. The top candidate, Amy Coney Barrett, is a powerful witness against the very case that led to legalized abortion in the first place. These are exciting times, not simply because of the credentials and caliber and gender of the top candidates, but because how can the removal of laws that sanction the killing of innocent people be bad for any nation? America, on this, you are leading the way. Britain, we have a lot of catching up to do. President Trump will announce his recommendations on Friday or Saturday of this week. Please do watch this space. Now, next up, one for the technical Timothys watching this. But the National Institute of Care Excellency, aka NICE, the UK's largest health regulator, this week closed its consultation into UK abortion. The consultation took the form of 6 quality statements on abortion that the industry was encouraged to give comment on in the bid of enhancing killing efficiency and limiting the opportunity for honest national scrutiny that wished to ask the questions they weren't interested in posing. But this didn't stop us at CBR UK from entering a submission in which we highlighted that NICE's agenda isn't nice at all. For how can the killing and dismembering of human beings ever be described as care excellency? We await their response. Next up, 40 UK disabled groups, including celebrity Sally Phillips, have signed an open letter asking Amazon to remove t-shirts from their site, promoting the extinction of Downs and autistic people. It comes after the discovery that Amazon was selling t-shirts bearing hateful slogans such as, and I quote, "Let's make Down syndrome extinct," and I quote, "F Down syndrome." This is the second time this has happened in 1 year. Now, the coordinated response seeks to see Amazon help the Down syndrome community fight against, quote, hate crime, and led to an interview with the wonderful and newly married Heidi Carter, who said on BBC News that the t-shirts made her cry, before telling the presenter about her husband's flatulence. It's classic viewing. Now, Amazon have since removed the shirts and are now under pressure to include disability in their equality discrimination policy. But is this enough? The whole incident goes to show that unashamed eugenics exists not just in the discriminatory abortion laws of this country, but actually in the thinking of consumers as well. And finally, 40 Days for Life begins outside clinics nationwide today. They seek to pray for an end of abortion during daylight hours and to offer support to mothers who are considering having their babies killed. Their peaceful campaign is causing increased hatred and vitriol in the press, who I might add are exploiting COVID for a second time to achieve the aims of the abortion industry. This time it's for buffer zones. An article in The Independent published yesterday made no attempt to conceal this fact. It described their activity as harassment 7 times without qualification, openly called for buffer zones, and then enlisted the help of pro-abortion MP Rupert Huck, who stated, and I quote, "Even in the midst of a pandemic that has killed over 41,000 people, pro-life protesters remain hell-bent on breaking the rule of 6 in order to intimidate vulnerable women. Their actions are disgraceful and expose their hypocrisy." Well, Rupert, considering there have been 110,000 children killed by abortion during this so-called pandemic, I wonder what is more hypocritical, seeking to end that killing as they are, or promoting lies and buffer zones that only make the killing easier, using the deaths of more people to justify your ends. Now, fortunately, the 40 Days crew won't be put off by these false allegations and will be proceeding peacefully and lawfully as planned. We look forward to hearing their usual reports of babies saved and mothers helped by their work. Do join them if you're interested. Link below. That's your news update with me, Christian Hacking. Do like, share, subscribe, and donate to this life-saving work, and I will see you next week.